Mrs. Gineppo, Stuart Armstrong and Theo Walcott passing on his advice. He's gone from being the kid that he was back.
Came in the summer, should have been playing right from the off. He's to be taken. He's the penalty taker. Picks it up, gives it to Marcus Rashford. This is a play.
Here's a man, Alan, in Yannick Vestergaard, who had a scoring influence on this fixture last season.
He did, and got a couple this season lately too. Couldn't get in the side at times last year, but he's nailed down a place now. He's got a good partnership with Bednar alongside, and but he does give United something a little bit different. He might be on the
Faced Maradona in Ron Atkinson's time in charge, with firm anti-racism message, and it is.
Should find out what their mood is in the first 10 minutes or so.
United, and now Alex Telles, who's playing his first away game. This is Bruno Fernandes, who was the catalyst for Matic coming in for the header
as well.
It was an equaliser from Michael Obafemi, who's on the bench again for. Here's Theo Walcott. He's looking for Greenwood, and Greenwood was very alert there and got in front of Vestergaard and couldn't make the most of it. He was a lot sharper there than his opponent. He's trying to go the long way round, was stopped from doing so in the end by Ward-Prowse. Bertrand attempting the clearance, and Fred doing his best to prevent it.
United fans will be screaming at the telly that there was a foul in there.
Maguire has to stand up to. Well won by Romeo. Vestergaard timed his intervention well, but hasn't fought off Wan-Bissaka, but it didn't come. Romeo's done well to win it back, or thought he had. John Mostow has given the free kick.
Well,
back in action. Fernandes is also back on the. This is Rashford. Fernandes with eyes on goal. As a result, Telles with the corner. Intentions of Greenwood. Finds Armstrong.
Может, в скором времени зрителей будет больше, а это гол забивает Саутгемптон на 23-й минуте. Первый угловой и Беднарок, да, отличился. Ну вот так, совсем почти не атакуя, но вот в последние 3 минуты там.
5 hours now without conceding a goal here. For a second time. And he goes into that kind of area. Ward-Prowse. Oh! Well, that's what practice makes perfect. David De Gea is distraught. He felt he'd got to it, but he couldn't keep it out. Such was the quality in hitting. Game for them to turn this one around. Telles with a cross. Club in a match when Manchester United did go. Now Ward-Prowse. Prowse looking for Moussa Gineppo. It's a bit unlucky there. Eased out of the way by Armstrong. It's deflected behind off Oriol Romeo in the end.
It wasn't the best of defending actually from Stuart.
Referee not even convinced to give a free kick, and I think it was just outside.
Yeah, no.
Now Bertrand. his first Premier League appearance for Manchester United is actually are not going to end there. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is all
to Greenwood, who was mainly out on the right-hand side.
Here's Bertrand. Now Van der... laying it off to Theo Walcott. And Henderson with his first test hangs on.
Yeah.
Swept away from him by Bertrand.
They get to the ball so quickly, Southampton. Can't afford to dawdle on it.
Shire has been very loyal to David De Gea through the bad time. Ross McCarthy gets there, it's Van der Beek. And Cavani lifts it over, but with the aid of a deflection that earns them a corner.
Well, again, they're just lacking that clinical edge.
Here's Cavani. And Fernandes offers Manchester United a lifeline.
Well, finally, United find the composure, the finishing touch, which has eluded them for the first hour.
Arthur comes and gets there. It's lined up for Fernandes to hit one, and it's turned in by Cavani. A diving header from the substitutes, and Manchester United have turned it round.
Well, it's a poacher's effort, isn't it, from Cavani? It's a clever header as well, the way he's just glanced it to the left.
Rashford, Cavani! Exactly the kind of quality that they brought him in for. The second half super sub has turned around what was a desperate situation into scenes of elation.
Well, if I said...
And here's... has a hit! And the balls could fall kindly. And that's caused a worry or two.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Dagba. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Di Maria. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Correa.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if...